Hi guys, my name's Dan and I'm with Highlands Mission Cooperative. And we're glad to be with you or happy to have the opportunity to spend some time with you this afternoon and just kind of tell you a little bit about who we are. We're a missions organization that works predominantly in the country of Nicaragua, which is in Central America. We work in the small rural villages up in the mountains. Nicaragua is broken up into different regions, kind of like states here in America. We work in three areas predominantly. We work in Esteli, Jinotega, and Matagalpa. We have a house in Jinotega, and you could come and stay with us and spend a week or more, and you could go out and work with us as we go out into the villages. Here are just a few of the things that we do. Here we are in the city of Matagalpa teaching English, and this is a part of our children's program. We use different methods to teach the children English. Through song, through repetition, through cards, through Bible story, through puppets, just any way that we can convey the knowledge of the English language. But we can't let the kids have all the fun. We also teach adults, and they have a big time learning English as well. Another thing we do is what we call medical brigades. We go out into the rural village and we take medicine out away from the cities where people don't have a transportation or opportunity to get to medical care. And we bring doctors and dentists and pharmacists and we treat the people and provide medicine for them so that they don't have to travel. Another thing we do is clean water. That pit you just saw is the site of an old cistern that we actually tore out and broke, and we filled it back up with gravel. And what you're seeing is how we've taken that water and trapped it in the gravel bed, and now we're running it into what is called a water ram, and the water ram actually uses the force of the water to open and close some series of check valves that then creates pressure to pump the water back up on the hill. And we're pumping water back up on the hill into a storage tank for a shower area, and then as you saw there at the foot, you saw where we are collecting the water and going to use solar power to pump it back up on the hill to feed water into the village. Well, this is just a little bit of what we do. And you may ask, why do you do the things that you do? We do the things that we do for one reason, and that's because we are so overwhelmed by the love of Christ that's dwelling in our hearts that He has placed within us a burden for others. And by meeting the tangible needs of the folks in Nicaragua, we create opportunities to share the gospel of Christ with them. And we just pray that and hope that the Holy Spirit will draw them in and that they too will know the same Jesus that we know. Thanks for listening and thanks for coming by, and I hope to see some of you in Nicaragua real soon. Bye-bye.